welcome to Rebel Cars, welcome to beautiful Cabo San Lucas. Today we have my favorite car, of course you can tell, Ford Bronco. Well, this is a Wildtrak 2-door in beautiful racing red. On top of that we have a Sasquatch package, of course, with the Wildtrak. That means a big wheels, those are 35s, 315s, 70s, 17s. We have a bigger engine here. This is twin turbo V6, 2.7, producing 415 pounds of torque and 330 horses. Let me show you the engine first. So, typical Bronco, we have a just opened engine right here. This is off-road vehicle. You don't want any fancy coverings here. This is for a reason. You need access to it, and yeah, for in the off-road world, you want simplicity. Basically, the less, the better. So that's your 2.7 six-cylinder engine. Of course, we have wider stands with this one because of the Sasquatch package. I mean, it looks awesome. I love the graphics in the back. The two-door looks really cool. Like the two-door, of course, looks more retro. That's how the original Broncos look. So basically the proportions of these vehicles super cool, and of course the stance makes it amazing. Bigger doors than the four-door, of course, because we have only two doors. The vehicle is shorter. The front doors, of course, are a little bit longer, which means you cannot put them in the trunk. With the four-door, you can put the four doors, stack them up in the trunk. Those you can't, but that's okay. Bigger window here, of course, as well. The two-door comes only with the hard top. Inside, pretty much the same Bronco, same as mine. Whoops! Almost fell. Anyway, inside, just as pretty much the same as other Broncos. We have a leather wrap steering wheel, nice and comfortable seat. Those pretty much wash off easily. Different modes with the Wildtrak. Let me show you actually. So with your normal driving modes, beside the normal, eco and sport, you're gonna have the GOAT modes. So of course there is two-wheel drive, there is four-wheel drive, and then there is off-road GOAT. So here you go. We're at normal. Of course there's eco. Then it shifts to four-wheel drive. So we have a slippery, we have mud and ruts, and of course sand, and the best one, of course, Baja mode. So with the Baja mode, things are changing. You can definitely go do some serious desert driving and off-roading. Yeah, pretty cool. The dual climate control over here, and yeah, typical Bronco. Let me turn it off. So what I want to show you is the trunk, because some people are saying that it's small. I mean, of course it's smaller than four-door, but nevertheless you still will fit enough stuff. You can you can definitely put recovery boards here, as you can tell. So obviously if you need lots of space, if you have a family, you definitely would opt for four-door. If there's one or two drivers, two-door would be would be definitely enough. So that's how the trunk is. Of course you can put the seats down. I'm gonna demonstrate that in a second. But first let me show you, check out those LED lights, really cool. But first I want to show you how to get into the back, because this is many people ask about that. How easy or how hard is it to get back? Well, let me demonstrate. So with the two-door, pulling the seats back, you gotta grab the handle, go inside. Now once you're inside, and when you close your door, the seat I should say, it's actually pretty comfortable. You know what? Two people in the back. In the four-door you can put a third person in the back, so it's a 5-seater, this is a 4-seater. But again, once you're here, there's enough headroom, of course, great visibility because the window is pretty big, and you know what? Actually, yeah, looks comfortable and feels nice, feels comfortable. The only problem is to get in and out. It's a little bit harder, of course, than four-door. So for some people it might be a little bit stretchy, a little extra exercise, but that's what you do if you want to have a cool vehicle. Anyway, that's how you get inside and outside from a two-door Ford Bronco. Well, why don't we take it on the highway? Let me show you how it drives. So again, this one is a little bit lighter, smaller. It's got a bigger engine. So of course it's gonna be a little bit more powerful than the four-door. And yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go to the highway. All right guys, driving two-door Ford Bronco Wildtrak on the highway. Well, now this one is raised. This one's got bigger tires, bigger engine as well. So it is a little bit faster, of course. It's definitely lighter. First thing I noticed is that the vehicle is much lighter than the four-door. Obviously, shorter wheelbase makes it a little bit more wobbly though. But it drives great. You know, it is powerful. It's comfortable. Of course, it's got the front independent suspension, not like the Jeeps where they have a solid axle. And I'm a fan of the independent suspension. So much more comfortable on a highway. Definitely that's my thing. I know for rock crawling, solid axle is probably better, but for everyday, for highway use, independent, of course, more comfortable. So anyway, so enough pickup, definitely fast. You have a comfortable ride. I like the anti-gloss sticker on the hood. That's really cool with the graphics on top of it. That looks really cool. And yeah, and the typical Bronco. Absolutely love it. Yeah, guys, this is Rebel Cars, and I'll see you next week.